Hello everyone, hello, how are you? I continue my videos about Japanese washi paper, and I see you like these videos. I have two already posted and some shorts, and I just finished a new collection of earrings. It's stud earrings mostly, but also I'm gonna make dangle earrings as well, so it has to be assembled. And as you can see, I use some floral design, and I like it so much that I decided to continue because I have more washi paper and some new washi paper. Very beautiful. And here I use some plastic, some metal shapes, some polymer clay shapes, and it's dried. So I'm gonna assemble and make some pictures. Also, I showed you that I use usually this wooden shape to create my earrings, and I already covered with stain and varnish, and I'm gonna use this one as well. I also showed you in some other videos that I use like ready to use colored wooden shape, and I have three colors. Like usually you can buy in three colors. It's yellow, black, and red one. But searching for some new shapes, I found these wooden shapes and different colors. So it's actually colored, pre-colored, or pre-painted, and I just need to use them. And you can use in so many ways, like because I don't like this plain stuff, and I'm gonna tell you more about this type of earrings. So let me tell you more about this wooden shape earrings. I found three different sets of earrings assorted in different colors, and it's 20 pairs here, like 20 pairs. And actually it's earrings because it has hooks and connectors, but at the same time they're plain, and I don't think they look very presentable or beautiful, but the quality is very good. So I paid for three sets. I paid around like $3 for each set, so which is like, you know, a very good deal, maybe even less because it was on sale. And then I found also this one for $1 and this one less than $1. It was also different type of wooden, like stained earrings, and I have extra. But back to this colored one, and I like the colors. At the same time, it looks like a little bit dull, a little bit plain, I would say. And I was thinking, what if I use some washi paper, like, you know, some stripes or some kind of like design, like this one type of design, like a color, a floral design. And I got some more. You see, it's a beautiful design. So I was thinking, what if I use, and I put something on the top here, and then I covered with varnish or Mod Podge or even epoxy. And I like the size. It's approximately 6-7 centimeters. And it's very light, in spite of like looks like heavy. It's very light, and it's very unique shape. Some of them are flat, some of them like this size, like round one. And I'm gonna actually put some washi paper on the top of these earrings. I even didn't assemble them, like reassemble. I mean, I didn't remove the hooks because I think it will not be a problem to put tapes on the top. And the color is actually amazing. So if I decorate them with washi paper, I will have beautiful earrings, very original, very unique. And as I said, I like this material, and it's already painted. I think it's a very good idea to decorate them and have something like that, right? And let's continue. As I said in my previous videos, I usually start with working with backside, preparing the backside that facing your neck. So I usually cover with varnish, or I cover with stain and varnish. And as you can see, I have some wooden shape already covered with stain and then with varnish. So it's much easier to work with this type of shapes when you prepare the back side and then you start working with front side. And I used the glossy varnish, and sometimes I use a glossy Mod Podge. It works perfectly with me. I used today the varnish because I was covering with stain this type of wooden shape, and that's why after stain I usually use some varnish. So I had extra varnish, and because varnish dries very fast, so instead of leaving in a container this little amount of varnish, I decided to cover these beautiful shapes. As you can see, the colors are marvelous, and varnish and Mod Podge usually improve the colors. So if you want to cover with Mod Podge, start with Mod Podge, like any type of Mod Podge, and doesn't matter, it still looks presentable. And after these shapes are dry, then I'll start working with the front. So here's my box of washi paper stripes or rolls, and I even got this one 3D with 3D effect. But I have a lot of floral. I have very beautiful with some golden elements, and also without any golden and silver elements, but it's beautiful. And I already start playing. So here I put it this one, and I think I add something like from both sides, but look how beautiful they are. And also I have, for example, very nice, where did I put them? Oh, here's this one. I like this one. Look at this. If I add to these earrings, they match the colors. They really match the colors. I think it's a great idea. So it probably will take me 1 hour to assemble, not to assemble, but decorate all these 20 pairs. And maybe longer, because it depends how my fantasy will work and what kind of washi paper I'm gonna use. But again, I like these colors. I like kind of like combination of these different designs, and the size of washi paper is also different. There's a wide, like this one, for example, Van Gogh theme. And I got this set, beautiful set, and it's a very, very cheap set, but it's amazing, like, you know, blue colors, and many other type of washi paper rolls. So here's the work for today, and I'll be showing you the result later. I'm still in the process of creation, and it probably looks like a mess, but no, I made a lot of wonderful earrings, future earrings, and actually I'm very happy. And I'm working not just with the shapes I showed you, but also some other shapes I prepared. And here's we have like lavender theme and Italian theme, and we have Van Gogh theme. Look at this. It's not covered, not protected by varnish or some other like epoxy or some other protectors yet, and it's not even assembled. Some of them I had to remove the hooks, but you can see that it was a couple hours of very beautiful creativity, and I will be working tomorrow. I'll be finishing the rest, and unfortunately I have to leave the house, so I kind of work not too many hours, and even like maybe in total for 2 hours, and I'll show you the result. So, but even now I'm so happy with this new earrings, and anyway, I'm really happy with this washi paper. So I've done with decorating with Japanese washi paper, and as you can see, I made a lot of earrings. They're not earrings yet, but I'm going to work with some edges and cover edges with gold and silver paint, or probably pencil. And then after that I will be covering with Mod Podge, varnish, or epoxy, depends on the material, and probably will be adding some more kind of elements. Like here I would like to add some drops of golden paint, and we'll see. And as you can see, beautiful earrings, and I have Van Gogh seam, and I'll be working more. But also I want to show you that yesterday this type of wooden shapes, and actually it's labels, and I have more. I have smaller size, even with holes, so not this one, actually this one. So I have bigger size and smaller size, and it's like labels, and it's a section of labels, wooden labels. But I found it's perfect material for earrings and pendants. So the next set of earrings and pendants will be in this rectangle shape. So again, a lot of ideas. So let's continue, and then I will show you the result. I almost finished my work. These earrings are done, and really beautiful. I'll be showing you later one by one. And I covered with epoxy this type of future earrings and pendants, and I still finishing the process. I use ultraviolet resin, and this one has to be assembled. It's beautiful, it's very beautiful. The colors are amazing. And after that, when I'm done, I'll show you one by one my earrings. Yeah, it's a lot, but I think it's actually a pleasure to have this result, and I'm very happy. So that's what I want to share with you. Okay, so continue to watch this video. And now it's time to show you the result, and I'll be showing you one by one, because I made a lot of pairs, new pairs of earrings, and actually I was working on some other shapes, and I was so happy because the result is amazing. And here, as you can see, this new wooden shapes I showed you a couple minutes ago, and I covered with some varnish with some gold paint because I had extra, and I didn't want the paint to be dried. That's why I used it and prepared the new shapes for new earrings. So let's start. As you remember, there were different shapes, like wooden shapes, and I showed you at the beginning of the video. So I used different types of Japanese washi paper, and also I used here, it's Van Gogh seam, and I have more of Van Gogh, so I show you, and also some other impressionists like Monet, like Gustav Klimt, and I will continue to work with this type of Japanese washi paper later. But here we have the yellow one and a blue one, so I use different types of tapes, a red one, and for purple one I use floral design. And here, this one is one of my favorite. Actually, I use completely different types of washi paper, and then I use some gold paint and made this kind of drops. And here looks like Easter egg for me. And this one, actually, it's a round washi paper. It's round circles, so you can buy them separate in different range of colors. And I tried, and actually I like it very much. So here's another set. It's a floral set of this wooden shapes, and as you can see, I use some floral design. And again, this is a very beautiful Van Gogh seam, like sunflowers, and here's some poppies, right? So even cannot show you how beautiful it is because the colors are changing. And here's some, again, some like sky and stars, and some sunflowers, black and white, very interesting, like mosaic type design. And here we have yellow and blue, and this is very beautiful design. It's irises, and here we have floral design again, and you can see how it's different, like, you know, really beautiful, and one hook seam again. So this is one set, or not even one set, I mean, this is one part what I done, and I'll continue to show the next part of this earrings I made today. So this is the second set of my earrings, and I used again, I use mostly floral design and some geometric design. So here we have spring, and again a lot of spring flowers, and here's some other sunflower seam. I really like this one, really like it. And also on the back I put some golden varnish with gold paint. And here's one hook seam, very beautiful set, and another one, it's gonna be pendant. This kind of like Japanese seam, and here beautiful colors as well. And all earrings assembled. This is on metal and actually looks very good. Some earrings I covered with Mod Podge, glossy Mod Podge, some with varnish and some with epoxy, and I'll show you which one with epoxy. This is beautiful floral design, and here's we have more. This is very interesting because I have this piece of paper, and actually I made two long earrings, very beautiful one. So this one has epoxy, and you can see the 3D effect, very beautiful one. Oh, and I'm looking for a pair. It was just 5 minutes ago here I found a pair. Yeah, as you can see, some golden lines, and it's 3D effect, very beautiful one. This one's simple, geometric, but I really like it, so I made in this way. And here I found some washi paper with 3D effect, like very beautiful one. So this is part 2, and there's a part 3 as well. And the last part, part number 3, the smaller size, and these earrings, like stud earrings, I made a couple days ago, and assembled them. So now I have to take pictures. And this one I made together with this previous one I showed you, and it's a different seam, and the lavender seam, Italian seam. I'm going to show you closer. And these earrings are made on some polymer clay shapes, on wooden shapes, and some of them on plastic shapes, like this one, for example. This one small, covered with ultraviolet resin, and also it's stud earrings, some of them stud earrings, some of them dangle earrings, and I'll show you closer. You saw in my first video about Japanese washi paper these types of earrings, and I like them very much, but this time I made more like floral design with some floral washi paper, and of course some sunflowers and spring colors. I like purple, some geometric one, and it's fun to work with this type of paper. But also I made like this type of beautiful earrings. Unfortunately the lights is not so good, but I'll try to show you. This is lavender, and here's we have some floral design. Whenever I have leftovers, so I use them, and I can create this little cute stud earrings. You see, they're very beautiful. They covered with resin, and this one as well. So And this also, this is like quite a big paper, and I use small pieces to create this pair. And then I use for this one some leftovers, really beautiful one. And then again Italian seam or lavender seam, and then 2 stud earrings, small one, and sunflowers. Remember the bigger one. So whatever is left I use for some other shapes. And this as well, very beautiful. So this is my huge collection for today. Now I'm going to take picture of all of them to put in my catalog, and then actually put some on sale on Etsy. And also I'm gonna present my new collection on markets and festivals this spring. So if you like the video, press like, subscribe to my channel, watch some other videos where I'm showing how to make this beautiful earrings using Japanese washi rolls or tapes or paper. If you have any question, ask me. And this one, golden shining, it would be a new collection, and I'm gonna show you in another video. As you can see, I'm quite productive, but I share ideas, and I hope you like this video. So see you. Bye bye.